May your father be with you.
Wait, that didn't sound right. This batshit holiday build is dedicated to the all-time classic of Halloween. It began when I got into what is called electromyography, which allows me to detect muscle activity based on electrical signals on the skin. On this EMG of my hand you can see a pretty good signal when I form a fist, which returns basically to 0 when I release it again, and the same goes for separate fingers as well. Looking at this, I thought, whatever I make with this gotta be something where I clench my fist as hard as I can with as much force as possible. Wait, force! Force choke. Don't try this at home or on living beings. Now looking at Star Wars footage, you can actually see that most of the force choke is done with the thumb and index finger, or at least they play a significant role. Which perfectly fits into my setup, as I only need 2 electrodes, one for the thumb and one for the index finger, and the third I just connect somewhere. On the other side I got this convenient little circuit board, which was originally made for reading heart signals actually, but it works just as well for the rest of the body. This spectrum comparison chart between a clenched fist, a relaxed hand and something in between is what I get after a bit of recording. There's at least 2 separate color groups, which means that from the EMG I can actually determine something like a power level of my hand, or in this case the 2 fingers. In a practical test example, it's better shown that this is like the force but with extra steps. Now the power levels are not quite accurate, but we only need the choking thing. And what goes pretty well with the EMG measurement is squeezing something with my fist, which provides a pretty morbid analogy to the whole choking thing. Now, I'm getting pretty bad cramps from all this choking, but you know what they say. No pain, no gain. Now, for the actual choking thing. Have you guys ever built a choking color? Me neither. Guess I have to improvise. Well, why not make it nice to start with, right? So I ended up making this duct tape cardboard-ish color kind of thing, which looks way too suggestive for my taste. But hey, when I'm done with the video, someone else can have it. This is the entire sort of portable, remote-controlled choking collar. We got this motor part that increases or decreases the radius of the collar, which corresponds to choking or relaxing. And this is totally not a bump, see, not a bump. It's the controlling power supply which provides it with power and connects it to everything. So yeah, it's done, let's try it. I just need something to test it on. No, I'm not gonna test it on myself, okay? No. I made a model of a hypothetical soldier number 469 who was supposed to fire the Death Star a few hours ago. But the control PC terminal crashed, and so now he's getting the angry talk, and then the angry joke.
You dare disobey my orders. Die.
This is the aftermath. I guess there's not much to say other than Mr. Vader would be proud. Now, how useful this is up to you, the viewer, to decide, I guess, but it's not to say there isn't a single use case for this. It could be like the best trigger safety in the world. Imagine you can only fire when you give your maximum power. Okay, I'm out of ideas. Like and subscribe. Don't choke your siblings. I like this outfit actually, I think I'm keeping it, and see ya.